It's hard for me to see a scenario, Ocho, and I think Shador has shown flashes, but it's just hard for me to see they're not going to get another quarterback. And if you're going to get another quarterback, Ocho, I mean, you don't let Stefanski coach Baker, you don't let him coach Deshaun, you let him coach Flacco, you let him coach Gabriel and Shador. I think it's time to turn it over to somebody else.
Get Stefanski up out of there. Now, it's hard for me to see any scenario in which the Cleveland Browns decide to keep head coach Kevin Stefanski. Man, I think Kevin Stefanski has been a horrible coach. He's won coach of the year, but he has an overall losing record. And when you have a losing record as a coach, you're gonna coach losing mentality. Now, Shador Sanders has always been a winner everywhere he went. In Jackson State, Colorado, and now he's come to an organization where Pro Football Focus ranks the offensive line dead last at 32nd, in which Pro Football Focus also ranks that receiving core dead last. Now, the only issue I see with this is owner Jimmy Haslam. He really likes Kevin Stefanski. I don't know why, but I guess Kevin Stefanski is kind of like this yes man. But I can't knock Jimmy Haslam for throwing the bank out there at Deshaun Watson when he went out and got Deshaun. I mean, I think you can't really fault him because Deshaun Watson at the time was probably the most healthiest, best quarterback that's ever became available. And he went out and did what he did. But I just think you gotta let Kevin Stefanski go because he coached Joe Flacco, Dylan Gabriel, Deshaun Watson, and now Shador Sanders. And at this point, you just been coaching the loser mentality. Now, I do think they did have a good draft class this year with Fannin, Judkins, Shador, and those guys. And then last year with the defensive tackle they ended up getting. But I think it's time for you to get some fresh new blood in there, that young unit. And do some justice for Myles Garrett, because at the end of the day, like Kevin Stefanski he's not what you need moving forward. Get a new coach in there, because the way Kevin Stefanski handled that quarterback competition in the offseason, it was bad because he didn't allow a true competition. He openly said it's a competition. The Browns openly said it was a competition, but he don't like Shador Sanders. Let everyone else tell us it. It was nobody's decision to pick Shador. So we can only give the props to Andrew Berry for picking Shador, because just like Kevin Stefanski said, when it came to the Deshaun Watson trade, he took all commands from the tower, and everything was discussed with Andrew Berry. So at the end of the day, let Kevin Stefanski go, move forward, get some nice, fresh. Go to a winning team and get one of their OCs in there. Go out to the Rams where they have a lot of success.